Hello, everybody. January 2017, I'm Carmen Harra, and the conversation is about relationships. How to restore a conflict to a relationship, how to bring magic to a relationship. Which are the steps that we need to take to make a relationship uh, good again, to feel healed and empowered and feel happy again. I mean, you building and building for a very long time, and all of a sudden, there's an explosion of emotion, and in a matter of minutes, hours, or days, everything you've been building is like falling apart. What's the key to a relationship? I'm going to give you some steps that I want you to follow. And I'm going to say relationships are very important. They are the foundation of our well-being. Think a little bit of Marilyn Streep. I attribute her success also to the fact that she's married for so many years to someone she loves, and she has a very healthy and long-lasting relationship with the same person. So think in comparison with other women in Hollywood, for instance, like Angelina Jolie or many others who go through marriage after marriage and after marriage, and that affects, your well-being and indirectly your creativity and your career. So if you want your life to be fulfilled and complete, make sure you bring back that magic. And the number one step that you need to take in a relationship is to be aware that you need to take blame. And you need to take blame in a sense of taking responsibility. The first step to build a peaceful relationship is to assume the responsibility for the role that probably you played in bringing a problem. It's not only your partner's fault. You probably did something wrong yourself. The next step that you need to take in a relationship is acknowledge your needs versus your desires. We have a lot of desires, like we want to go on a trip. That doesn't necessarily mean a need. It means a desire to spend quality time with your partner. But acknowledging your needs, versus your desire is very important, especially acknowledging your partner needs. Quality over quantity. How important this statement is in a relationship. You don't need a dozen meaningless talks to heal a relationship. You need one transformative conversation, because the quality of communication is key. You sometimes have a tendency to bring all kinds of things, to jump from subject to subject into irrelevant matters. You don't need that. All you need, to have that element in place, and that will cover all the crucial problems and start with what's important in a conversation. So as I said, quality over quantity. Intimacy, not influence. Keep your relationship private. Keep your relationship private and guard your affairs between you, because external influences are the weeds of a blossoming relationship, and the wrong ones can devastate a perfect dynamic. So don't hang up the phone from your partner and blab about the things that your partner did wrong to your mother or to your best friend. Be an adult. Learn how to solve your own problems on your own. Very important in order to be able to restore the quality of your relationships in the future. Reality, not reflection. You must be aware the kind of a love you give and the kind of a love you receive, and you have to be realistic, because that kind of a perfect love, ideal love, might not exist. There are different types of love in this world. There is sometimes even controlling love. There's sometimes distorted love. What kind of a love relationship are you in? There are different types of love relationship. So think a little bit. Another important key to solve conflict is meditation, not desperation. Don't act on desperation, because many times people fight because one of the partner becomes desperate, and in bickering about their dissatisfaction that has never been addressed, and that creates an explosion of negativity. Close your eyes and see yourself having an honest conversation and plan the points you want to make and try to make peace. Always your intention is to heal, not to destroy. Reception, not reaction. Reception, not reaction. No one initiates an argument to hear the other person's viewpoints. So why it is important sometimes to listen versus to talk? Why it is important sometimes to be silent? Why silence is gold? That comes so true in relationship. Understand what your mate has to say, and then take your turn. As you mule over their words, the true meaning will surface. Present on past, don't live in the past. Start the day with a clean state. Even if your partner messed up yesterday, there's no reason you can mend their mistake today to have a better tomorrow. So remember all of these things. It's very important not to take things literally and not to take things personally. Take things for what they are, you know. The way your partner treats you says so much about him, about where you're going in this relationship. And there's another important factor. The source of everything you need to clear in your mind, because dig down to the first rotten seed of your relationship. When and where the fight, the first one, started. So go back to that point. So that's the source. And from there, all the consequences. So in order to heal and in order to move forward, you have to go back to that moment in time. And at the end of this video, I want to say that a very important way to heal a relationship is to look at the resolution, not the conclusions. Because we are quick to jump to conclusions and we're forgetting the resolutions. So have a resolution in order to be in a loving, fulfilling relationship. I'm Carmen Harra. You want to reach out to me. This is a series of videos that I'm doing for you in order to guide you through the steps that you need to take to be able, to control a relationship and not to let a relationship control you. And not to let your emotion control your life. Carmen Harra, write me if you want. Thank you for watching the video. Be my friend on Facebook at Carmen Harra, on Instagram at Carmen Harra. Write me if you like this video, but at any rate, to the healthy relationship, to the best that you can have. And thank you for watching, and thank you